Hi again, this is Genevieve from the blog gracefullyhome.com, and today I'm sharing some simple ideas on how to make handmade Christmas stockings. These were really simple to make. This one I used a napkin and some scrap fabric and some extra ribbon that I had. And this one I used drop cloth and a placemat and some extra ribbon that I had. All I used was my sewing machine, some pins to keep them together, and a very inexpensive stocking that I got from Hobby Lobby as my template. I folded the napkin in half and then I used the inexpensive template and cut about 1/2 inch all the way around the stocking, and making sure that I had enough space for the seam allowance. And then I also rounded off the heel and the toe so that I had more of that kind of vintage look that I was looking for. On the top band, I took my scrap fabric and placed it right sides together, and then I sewed them on the raw side, flipped it back over to the right side, and I attached it with just a straight stitch all the way around the opening of the stocking. And I also did an extra stitch here on the bottom to secure the band to the actual stocking. On the ribbon, I just guesstimated how long I wanted it to be, and while I was sewing the top stitch, I just placed that ribbon there. Then on this one, I used a drop cloth and made sure also to fold it in half so I had this clean edge here that I didn't need to sew. And then I did the same thing where I just sewed on the outside border all the way to this edge and made it very nice and rounded. And then I took my placemat, I cut it the size that I wanted for the band. Before I attached the band to the stocking, I went ahead and sewed the parts together because it had some lining on it. And then I did the same thing where I attached the band to the stocking with some pins, and then I sewed all the way around the top. Then I just did a top stitch here so that it looked just like this side, and I just sewed all the way around the opening, and I left this one open so that it's a little bit different. And that was it. It didn't take very long to do 6 of them, especially once I got the pattern down, and they turned out so cute, and I hope they're gonna love it. And I bought a bunch of little things to put inside. I'm whispering because they're out and about. But I'm really looking forward to seeing their faces on Christmas Day when they open these up. So I hope that you have a blessed Christmas. And if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button for more inspiration for holistic living through back to basics for the home, heart, and health. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Joy Noel, Maligayang Pasko. See you next time in the Hollow.